The James Bond franchise has always been known for its action, charm, and unforgettable characters, especially the Bond girls. These women are not just love interests, they bring strength, intelligence, and depth to Bond's adventures. Over the years, they have evolved from classic beauties to powerful allies and formidable foes. In this video, we're ranking the top 10 Bond girls based on their impact, charisma, and legacy in the series. Let's dive in and see who stands out as the ultimate Bond girl. Number 10. Honeychile Ryder, Dr. No, 1962. Ursula Andress as Honeychile Ryder defined what it means to be a Bond girl with her unforgettable beach entrance in a white bikini. More than just a stunning presence, she was independent, resourceful, and held her own alongside Bond. Her character set the gold standard for all Bond girls who followed, blending beauty with a fierce survival instinct. As Bond's first ever leading lady, she left an everlasting mark on the franchise. Even decades later, she remains an icon in cinema history. Number 9. Vesper Lynd, Casino Royale, 2006. Eva Green's Vesper Lynd brought emotional depth and intelligence to the Bond girl role, making her one of the most significant in the franchise. Her romance with Bond wasn't just a subplot, it defined his character and shaped his future. Smart, confident, and deeply complex, Vesper broke the mold of the typical Bond girl. Her tragic fate added a layer of heartbreak, making her unforgettable. Few Bond girls have left such a lasting impact on 007. Number 8. Pussy Galore, Goldfinger, 1964. Honor Blackman's Pussy Galore was a game-changer, portraying a confident and independent woman who wasn't just another conquest for Bond. As the leader of an all-female flying squad, she proved that Bond girls could be powerful in their own right. Initially an adversary, she eventually teamed up with Bond, showcasing a compelling transformation. Her sharp wit and undeniable chemistry with Sean Connery made her unforgettable. She was bold, self-assured, and unlike any Bond girl before her. Number 7. Wai Lin, Tomorrow Never Dies, 1997. Michelle Yeoh's Wai Lin broke boundaries as a Bond girl who didn't need rescuing. She was Bond's equal in every way. A skilled martial artist and Chinese spy, she showcased incredible action scenes and proved she could fight on her own terms. She and Bond worked as true partners, making her one of the franchise's most capable and empowered female characters. Her combat skills and intelligence set her apart from many past Bond girls. Wai Lin redefined what it meant to stand beside 007. Number 6. Domino Derval, Thunderball, 1965. Claudine Auger's Domino Derval was a mix of vulnerability and quiet strength, trapped in a dangerous world yet finding her own power. Manipulated by the villain, she eventually takes control of her destiny and plays a crucial role in Bond's victory. Her emotional arc, combined with her striking screen presence, made her an unforgettable Bond girl. She wasn't just along for the ride, she had her own compelling journey. Domino's transformation into a strong, independent woman is what makes her so memorable. Number 5. Tracy DiVincenzo on Her Majesty's Secret Service, 1969. Diana Rigg's Tracy DiVincenzo is the only woman Bond ever truly loved and married, making her unique among Bond girls. She wasn't just a love interest, she was a fiercely independent woman with a troubled past and a strong will. Her relationship with Bond was deep and meaningful, adding emotional weight to the story. Tragically, their love was short-lived as she was killed shortly after their wedding. Her death remains one of the most heartbreaking moments in Bond history. Number 4. Holly Goodhead, Moonraker, 1979. Lois Chiles' Holly Goodhead was both a scientist and a spy, proving that brains and beauty could go hand in hand. As a NASA expert, she held her own in dangerous situations and worked as Bond's equal throughout the film. Her intelligence and skills made her a refreshing change from the usual Bond girl formula. She wasn't just another romantic conquest, she had her own mission and purpose. Her combination of sophistication and strength made her stand out. Number 3. Dr. Christmas Jones, The World Eye's Not Enough, 1999. Denise Richards' Dr. Christmas Jones remains one of the most debated Bond girls, but she's certainly memorable. A nuclear physicist caught up in Bond's mission, she provided moments of fun and action throughout the film. While some criticized her portrayal, she brought an energetic presence that kept things exciting. Her chemistry with Bond added to her appeal, making her a key part of the movie's dynamic. Love her or hate her, Christmas Jones remains unforgettable. Number 2. Fiona Volpe, Thunderball, 1965. Luciana Paluzzi's Fiona Volpe was a villainous Bond girl who oozed confidence, danger, and pure seduction. Unlike many female characters in the franchise, she never fell for Bond's charm. Instead, she used her own allure to manipulate others. As a ruthless Spectre assassin, she was one of Bond's most formidable female adversaries. Her presence added excitement and tension to Thunderball, making her one of the most iconic Bond women. Bolt proved that a Bond girl could be just as dangerous as the villains. Number 1. Eve Moneypenny, Skyfall 2012. Naomie Harris' Eve Moneypenny modernized the role, transforming from a skilled field agent into an indispensable part of MI6. Unlike past versions of the character, she was given depth, strength, and a more active role in the storyline. Her dynamic with Bond was filled with playful banter and mutual respect, making their relationship refreshing. She wasn't just another Bond girl, she was a true equal, helping redefine the role for a new generation. Moneypenny is the epitome of the modern, empowered Bond woman. The Bond girls have always been an essential part of the 007 legacy, bringing beauty, intelligence, and strength to the franchise. From classic icons like Honeychile Ryder to modern powerhouses like Eve Moneypenny, these women have shaped the Bond universe in unforgettable ways. Some were love interests, others were adversaries, but all left a lasting impression on audiences. As the Bond franchise continues to evolve, so too will the role of the Bond girl. One thing is certain: their legacy is timeless.